Meal prep, how to do it the smart way. I'm gonna be coming at you with 3 tips to cut your meal prep time in half, if not better. Because let's be honest, we have better things to do than meal prep all the time and spend hours and hours each weekend meal prepping. This weekend, I don't have to meal prep. It's pretty awesome. I did all the cooking last week. I'm gonna show you how to do the same. The first thing you're gonna wanna do is to double up on your groceries. So you're gonna get 2 times the groceries. When you go out shopping, not having to take that time week in and week out to go shopping, especially to buy the same types of things all the time, is gonna save you a ton of time. And it's quite nice not having to worry about running to the grocery store over and over again. But since you bought all that extra food, you're not gonna want a lot of that to go to waste. Some of it's gonna go bad, which brings us to the second tip. What you're gonna wanna do is to utilize your freezer. So use the freezer to store half of those meals. What you can do is just simply double up on what you're making, and it takes much less time to do that instead of having to reset the kitchen, wash the dishes, go grocery shopping every single weekend. You can cook, for example, 5 lunches for this week and 5 lunches for next week. So you can save time, you can save money that you would be spent going out and eating, and you can reach your fitness goals faster because you already have your food prepared. And this week, instead of having to cook, all I do is just move them from the freezer to the fridge and let them thaw. Now I use these meal prep containers. I highly recommend them. You can find them on Amazon. They're pretty inexpensive, they're reusable, they're washable, and they come in large enough quantity so that you can prepare twice the meals at once. They also help you with your portion sizes, right? So I know that I'm gonna want a bed of rice on the bottom, I'm gonna want a fist-sized portion of my protein, and the other 2 compartments full of vegetables. Now these containers might not keep things good past the week, so for everything else, you're gonna wanna use Ziploc bags if you wanna keep it past 1 week. All I have to do is transfer it from the freezer to the fridge. And lastly, the third way to save time and cut your time in half for your meal prep is to practice synchronized cooking, or that is cooking everything at the same time. It takes a little bit of planning, but it's a lot faster, right? So these lunches that I made, it only took me about 25 minutes to make 2 weeks worth of lunches. That's not too bad. And I'm able to do it by having everything rocking at the same time, right? I'm having my rice cooking while I'm also cooking the bacon, while I also have, and the vegetables getting steamed all at the same time. You wanna maximize the space that you have in your kitchen. Try this stuff out, y'all. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised at how much time that you save each week on your meal prep. If you found this useful, go ahead and like it, and go ahead and tag somebody who you think might find this useful as well. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see you again next time.